let's go ahead and get started with 3966. This is Bowman's Best and HTA. And we have a 25% filler to run, filling up our remaining 6 spots in the break. Fillers in this one, we have Charles B, James T for 2, Ramrod, Will S, Spencer K for 2, Tony P, James B, Luke C for 4, he is D-Genin, Bo V for 2, Greg G, Landon, Michael M, John M, Ramrod, Will W for 2, Amit for 2. That is 24 of you. Top 6 are going to make it on into the break. Let's go all 12 times. Top 6 are in the break. Good luck, fillers. Good luck to my fillers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there is 12. Top 6. Luke C, Bo V, Booty Cheek, Spencer K, Charles B, and Amit making it on in. You guys are in the break. Luke got 1. Top 6 were good. Top 6 are in. I hope we see something nasty here. The last time we ran a Bowman break, we pulled a little Ellie De La Cruz Jackson Holiday dual superfractor. Nice little hit. Bubble Boy special. Sorry, James T. Alright, combos in this one. Rockies, Blue Jays, Astros, Marlins, Twins, non-MLB, and Cardinals and White Sox. Jenny on top with our gold spot down to Amit. I don't have Microsoft and Amazon money. Definitely not.
Get your woman a drink.
I had that Nintendo money for all of 6 months when I worked for Nintendo. 3, 4, and 5. Brett D on top. Leaf K on the bottom.
The setup you guys have is insane, but the game station for shame. When did you see the setup?
When have you seen the setup? Is it just what you've seen on stream? We have Arizona on top. National is going to be on the bottom. I would like to change the setup a bit, but hopefully this year we get this whole office thing figured out. Tigers up top. Dodgers on bottom. It's a race to see who could finish first. Can Hitman open the shop, or can we reconfigure the office? Really? Brett with the Tigers, Bo with the Angels, Charles with the Phillies and the Padres, JC with the Guardians, Luke with the Nationals, Bertone with the A's, Furry Goat with the Cubs, Justin P with the Rays, Amit with the Mariners, Greg G with the Royals, Clarence with the Braves, Bo with the Reds, Pithora with the Red Sox, Spencer with the Rangers, Ramrod, Twins and non-MLB, Brian L with the Giants, Tony P with the Astros, Marlins, Brett with the Cardinals, White Sox, Joey B with the Orioles, Greg G with the Brewers, Martha with the Pirates. Martha's on a heater this week. Mark K with the Mets, Wilbur with the Rockies, Blue Jays, Michael L with the Yankees, Jenny with the Diamondbacks in our gold spot, and Leaf with the Dodgers. Give you guys a minute to talk trades. We are not looking to rent an office for office space. That is not the plan. Mariners trade. Mariners are a meat if he wants to trade. No, it's always something. We always have something come up that prevents us from wanting to do what our plan is. So we'll see. Yeah, we had a plan, and then plans changed, and hopefully by this summer, this setup's a little different, and JML's setup is a lot different. That is the plan. So we'll see how things go. I have to pay for shipping at checkout for the giveaway. Cocaine9, where do you live? Are you in Canada? Cocaine9, if you're in Canada, what's your name? I'm just gonna add $25 store credit to your account. For some reason lately, all of our Canadian giveaways have been getting refunded. So if you want to tell me your account name in the store, I can just add $25. You can buy a filler or something. Or if you want to send me an email, you don't want to put your name in chat, I can do that as well. But for some reason lately, all of our Canadian giveaways just get returned. We're up to 7 now. We had another one returned. So I don't know why, but we can't currently ship giveaways to Canada.
Even if it's with a this is a giveaway, then they don't like
Yeah, well, you need to have a proof of purchase. So.
Or you can have it do it after probably so it's still game.
Okay, send an email. Yeah, it's been Something happened with either the tensions between U.S. Canada or something happened. Somebody said in our last stream that it was related to some changes made up in Canada, the way that they handle customs. Trump blocked it. So I have no idea, but we have not been able to ship giveaways up to Canada for the last few weeks. But if you buy into a break and we have a declared value for your package at more than $10, they'll accept it. We're going to start off with 24 Bowman Chrome, and then we will do 23 best, 24 best, and then all of our HTAs. Give you guys another minute to talk trades. I don't think Amit is in chat. I don't think you're going to get the Mariners, Brett. Usually, this one sold out a long time ago, so he might not even be here. Yelich, Simeon, there's going to be Villarreal and Arias. He does have the... Taylor has the Cubs, yep.
He's got Cam Smith.
He's looking for Cam Smith. Kevin Parada. There's going to be Curtis Mead, 31 of 299 on the Curtis Mead. Curicchio and Angel Feliz. Nobody trades anymore. You had your first package searched by customers a couple weeks ago. Wasn't the dust they were looking for. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes packages come back. They've already been... I don't know. It's weird. Yamamoto and Ohtani. Kyle Teal and Blake Dunn. Sometimes we get return to sender packages and they don't even open them. And other times they've been like opened up and searched through. It's really strange. Dominguez and Curtis Mead. Our auto is going to be for the Mets. 230 of 250. Julio Zeas for the Mets. That is going to Mark K. Felnin and Lirazano. Julio Zeas is your auto. Customs resealing the packs. When they open up a package, they always reseal it. They're not opening up like sealed product, thankfully. Arjan Nimala. We haven't got any giveaways back that were like opened and the cards were looked at. They're just returned. They're just the packages that have been returned. There was a full... That's funny. We have an international impact that is Brandon Maya for the Yankees and Ariel Castro for the Twins. This is an odd number break, so that's going to the Yankees. Adam Serenowski, 78 of 125 for the Reds. Asensio and Jeter Martinez for the Mariners. The top load just split in half.
Oh, yeah, I had a few of those.
Nice. Nice. Thanks, Ultra Pro. Great product you make there. Great product, Ultra Pro. Gavin Williams, Yamamoto. There's going to be Diber de los Santos, 122 of 199. Mil Morales and Caleb Durbin. I've seen them open vintage Pokemon cases and unseal booster boxes. I've seen them do it. It's sad. Buddy Delton Toys would always get his package inspected with customers or customers haven't taken. Oh, that sucks. Yuki Matsui, Manzardo, Dal Joseph, and Braylon Merrill. I know no one wants to hear it except JML and me, but the Yankees are going to back to the World Series. I don't think so. I'll believe it when I see it. Jackson Holiday rookie. There's going to be Perdomo and Ganipa. We pulled the super of that card. Walker Jenkins and Yosef Soler. Monish reporting for super late duty tonight. What's up, Monish? Auto here? We have our auto here. We got two autos, maybe? We might have two autos. Let's see. Emiliano Tito, 413 of 499, going to the Rangers. And just a Julio, 404 of 499. 404 not found, as in no offense found on this Mariners team.
404 of 499. It's like the win-loss record during his Mariner career.
404 of 499. Yeah, 404. 404, no offense found. Julio Rodriguez going to the Mariners. Amit. You got stuck on light rail for 90. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Tito to 499. Correa, Arias. My first Bowman, Henry Davis. Waldrop and Aldridge. Canario, International Impact, Montez and Vaquero. This is going to the Mariners. Christopher Familia and Joshua Lugo. All right, let's do 23 best next. 2023 Bowman's best. How long is a flight to Sacramento? A couple hours nonstop. I think we fly out at like 1 and get there at like 3 or something like that. Did you guys know Scarlett Johansson has a twin brother? I did not know that. How would she have a twin brother? Oh, I think I did it. Oh, did I do it? No. No, I thought I did. I thought I got myself, but it's close. Look, it was close. No blood. No blood. We're good. No medic. We're good. No bleeder. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Kicking off with Bradfield. Almost. What airline are you flying? I'm not going to reveal that. Caleb Killian, Bryce Harper. Airline? I just go private. What are you talking about? That is going to be a non-numbered mini diamond of DePaula. I want some DNA on the card. No. It came close. I do not need a Band-Aid. Good. If I need... Spirit. Definitely not Fly Spirit. 0 days without incident. Our first auto is here. Josh Young. Christian Yelich. We have Oscar Gonzalez going to the Cleveland Guardians. Guardians is JC in this one. And Jake Gonzalez on the refractor. PSA DNA certified. You guys are too much. Ryan Air. I don't know what Ryan Air is. We got a bleeder. No blood. No
Ryan
blood.
Air is a German airline. A European airline.
Got Jeremy Pena, Tovar, Grayson Rodriguez. Felnin Celestin is going to be on the Astral Projections. Junior Caminero. RGL, watch the movie 365 on the flight. I'm not going to watch the movie 365. Red Rocket Airlines. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You guys got jokes. Am I going to raw dog the flight? Definitely not. I've heard of that, where you just don't do anything, you just look for it. No. I'm going to just be on my phone, doom scrolling TikTok or something. Colin Hook in a gold lava. For the Braves, that is a rookie of Michael Harris. 34 of 75. Makes you a new man. It's only a 2-hour flight. I could definitely do it, but I'm not going to. Might even sleep.
Yeah, right.
I'm able to sleep on airplanes. My wife will go to sleep on the airplane. She will 100% drift off. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring my Nintendo 3DS or something. My wife. Tommy Troy. Otto Dernick Valdez going to the Furry Goat. And Rafi Devers. Are we going to break any 2001 top step? No, none. Ever. Please explain this raw dogging you speak of, says Luann. Well, what it means to raw dog is you sit on the airplane without a phone, without headphones, without anything, and you just stare forward. You have no pillow, you have no comfort, you have anything. You just sit up forward on the plane, looking forward, and whatever you can find is how you entertain yourself. That's what it means to raw dog a flight. Real Tristan Casas. Jordan Alvarez. It's where you eat hot dogs straight out the pack. So the other raw dogging I can explain in 28 minutes when it's midnight Pacific time. The over-under on the A's for this break is 1.5. I'll take the over. Bertone, you want me to take the over? We're going to break any 24 LIV. We'll see. Actually, yes. Yeah. We do have some choice boxes on the way. So when those arrive, we will do hobby and choice. Gabriel Moreno, Logan O'Hoppy, and Francisco Alvarez.
I love that product too.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll be doing some. Taj Bradley. Jackson Holiday. Nelson Rada for the Angels is your auto. And Casey Schmidt. Oh my gosh. I think I'm crashing for the night. Hey, Josh, thank you so much.
Thanks, buddy.
Is there a Discord? Somebody can drop the link for Discord.
We're not as active as we used to be.
I'm not really active in the Discord, but we do have some members of the community who are in the Discord. Nothing crazy yet. Gunner, Gavin Cross, Seiya Suzuki is going to be numbered 54 of 250, and Bobby Miller. Our seats next to the emergency door. Probably not. There's the Discord link. Make sure this isn't a superfractor. It is not. How do you travel old? What's old style? What's old style mean?
With a magazine?
With a magazine? With a nudie magazine?
Oh my
Marcus.
God.
Michael Harris on the shellac. Hey, there's an A. Jacob Wilson. Just know when RGL gets off this stream, he starts another stream from... Wow, that's not true. You're making up lies, Goonier. Smoking a cigarette on the plane. Yeah, I get banned off flights for the rest of my life. That sounds great. That sounds great. Maybe I'll say bomb when I'm sitting on that plane, too. Wyatt Langford. Rizzo. Chase DeLauder. Chase DeLauder going to Cleveland. Going to JC. Going to JC. Justin Crawford. Get banned off all flights. Last time I saw smoking on a plane was Continental Airlines. Chase DeLauder. God, this box was not it. This box is not it. Soto Refractor. Julian, Mike Trout. Oscar Colas and Jacob Wilson on the wave. I vape on long flight. How do you vape on a long flight without getting in trouble? That box was not the bomb. Alright. 24 Bowman's Best. God, these are expensive. I think our time with Bowman's Best is winding down. We only have like a handful of boxes left. It's like, dude, David Adams is charging like almost $700 a box for this stuff. You blow... What on earth? You guys are going to get in trouble. Oh my gosh. Jordan Law, Sebastian Wolcott, Jason Churio, shots by the kid, and Christian Encarnacion Strand. Why so expensive? That's just the market right now is insane. We have a gold and a yellow. I think our gold is an auto. Skeens chases are unreal. Gunner, Julio, not sure. Card collector. Ronnie Mauricio, 7 of 75 for the Mets. And for the Dodgers, just 50. Dalton Rushing, 47 of 50. Let me know what this last sold for if we have any comp masters. Going to Leaf with the Dodgers. This is a supply and demand. There's not enough of this product to go around. Everybody still wants to rip it for Skeens and the rookies. Let me know what that last sold for. I'm curious. Ronnie Mauricio. That's why we've been ripping some other baseball lately that's cheaper. There's some decent deals in the hobby, not just brand new stuff. Corey Seager. Gunnar Henderson is going to be on the Speckle. And Willard Brave. It was numbered to 50, correct. Wyatt Langford, Victor Scott, Corbin Carroll on the wave, and Jordan on the refractor. The last sold $46 on the Dalton Rushing. It's Corbin Carroll. $46 auction yesterday. Alright, we'll top load it. Going to the Dodgers. Skeens is that guy that couldn't get over 7.5 for me. Oh, you bet strikeouts on him. Sean Newell, Wynn, and Fernando Tatis on the refractor. So he's pulling out a sympathy box after this one. We still have the most expensive boxes in the break still to come. Yeah. We still have 3 of the HTAs with all autos. Jordan. Leo DeVries, 250 of 250 going to the San Diego Padres. Charles. And another Leo. Now we still have 3 boxes. Now we only have 9 cards left after this box, but they're all autographs. Nice Leo DeVries for San Diego. Going to Charles. Ceddanio Rafaela. Best ballers, Jackson Churio. Our auto, another one for the Dodgers. Joenry Vargas. And Johan Rojas. Just destroyed someone's chest. Proud of myself, says Lively. Maybe it was a kid. You ever think about that, Lively? You just beat a kid in chess. Man, we need a big hit. Come on. There's going to be George Lombard on the Fabled Phenoms. Zach Geloff, rookie refractor for the A's. I destroyed my 8-year-old nephew in chess. It's funny. Paul Skeens, rookie. Best ballers of Dominguez. Auto, Adrian Santana for the Rays, going to Justin P. And Ceddanio Rafaela, refractor rookie. Best ballers of Dominguez. Martian. Michael Ledbetter. And there's our first Skeens of the break. Hopefully we see a little more of him. Freddie Freeman, 78 of 150 for the Dodgers. Theron Lozano, also for the Dodgers, I believe. Theron Lozano for the Dodgers, I want to say. And Luis Matos. Skeens does have autographs in this product. Yes, he has rookie autos in this one. And these boxes, these first 3 boxes, man, just were not it. Encarnacion Strand, Sal Frelick, and there's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. Yeah, these boxes were just rough. Gunner, Ethan Solis is going to be on the Impact Players. Riku Nishida for the White Sox. White Sox are a combo going to Brett. Riku Nishida and Tink Hentz. So, the good news is that everything else in this break is autographs. The bad news is we're down to just 9 cards left. Where are my baby bears at? Hopefully they're to come. All right, 2024 Bowman HTA. We are chasing after Dylan Cruz firsts. Also Walker Jenkins. Who else is in this one? Brock Wilkin is in this one. Yeah. 3 autographs per. Paul Skeens has a prospect auto in this one. He does. He does have a prospect auto. We need to see some color. You have green in the, ooh, there's Pittsburgh. There's Pittsburgh. One time. Give us Skeensy. That's not Skeensy. That is a Star Suero. Star Suero for Pittsburgh. Going to Martha. Yeah, we have green in the center. We'll do this one. For Baltimore. Vassallo. Max Wagner for Baltimore. Baltimore is Joey in this one. Max Wagner. Going to Joey. And we have a green auto in the center. For Texas. And that is going to be Sebastian Wolcott. 23 of 99. One of the Rangers' top prospects. Going to Texas. Going to Spencer. Let me know what the last one of those sold for. I don't know if that's not his first, unfortunately. 23 of 99. Sebastian Wolcott. Did he didn't have an auto last year. Didn't have an auto last year. That's right.
So technically it could be his first auto, but...
Let me know what that last sold for. I'm curious what the last comp on a Wolcott to 99 auto is. And that's a green lava. So let me know. Let's go ahead and do Bowman Chrome HTA now. This break is just not produced. Our last Bowman break on Wednesday to $299 does $200, says Joey. Well, is that a comp or is that what somebody's asking?
Yeah.
If that's a comp, then the green is like a $500 card. I think I saw an A on the back. We might have some 281 last sold. All right, we'll one touch that one. Marlins is gonna be Yofri Solano. You got the wrong number, Ethel. Yofri Solano, YS. For the Mets, that's Vladdy Guerrero to 150. Vladdy Guerrero to 150. 44 of 150. And on the back, fracture for the A's. And that is going to be Miles Naylor, 192 of 499.
I heard you fix brakes too.
I'm sorry. I only fix brakes. I only fix brakes. We only fix brakes here. Please talk to my service advisor, Junior. He can get you set up, ready to go. He can get you ready to go. Getting influencer boxes. Definitely not in this one. These are the anti-influencer boxes. Sebastian Wolcott, 23 of 99. Little $283 last sold. Miles Naylor to $499 is also not bad. I don't know what he sells for. Also don't know what Vladdy sells for, so I'm not really up on the prices of all the prospects. You guys want to give me some comps on Vladdy and Miles Naylor? It's 2 a.m. in New York, and this is how I choose to spend my night, says Card Collector. Worth it. Vladdy's 30-40. Thank you, Drew. Alright, your last box, 246 on the Naylor. Is that Naylor? Is that the Naylor comp, Taylor? I don't know. Vladdy, 30. I don't know what's going on in chat anymore. Alright, your final box, 236. Okay, 236. I got you. Alright, your final box of the break is 24 Bowman Draft. We are looking for Jack Caglione. We are looking for Seaver King, Travis Bazzana. 3 cards left in the break. Not been nearly as good as our Bowman break was on Wednesday when they hit the super. Need a big finish here. We're going to start off with Ryan Sloan. We have a green on the back. Ryan Sloan for the Mariners, 120 of 150. For the Rockies, Brody Brecht. Final card of the break. For Detroit, another pitcher. 3 pitchers in that box. Ethan Schleifelben, 56 of 99. Schleifelben to wrap it up.
Sorry,
Oh man, that was rough. I'm gonna put everybody in this break in a race for a duck race for $50 store credit because that one was a bit rough. That was a bit rough. So I'm gonna throw all you into a duck race. One of you is gonna get $50 store credit instead of throwing in another box or something, having it just be Dusty. One touch in here. Let's take a look at our hits. That break stunk like filthy swamp ass, says Taylor. That was not great. We ran a similar Bowman break on Wednesday night, and man, we hit a $10,000 Superfractor auto. This one, best hit $246. That's how it goes sometimes.
I think that's Walcott's first auto. That's why it's so.
Yeah, Wolcott's first auto right there.
Bowman.
That was not hot, to say the least.
Wow. Junior.
JML stands for Just Mountain. Oh my gosh. Only one touch. One lonely Sebastian Wolcott to 99. Alright, that's just my lunch. That's going to do it for your break. We'll run a duck race. Somebody will get $50 store credit.
I didn't even do this break. the
that's on JML. We'll blame JML for this one. We've hit the dusty portion of the night.
Alright, this next one's gonna be better. We got it.
A Deco 101 or something crazy?
Something stupid.
Alright, let's grab everybody in that break and drop you into a duck race. One of you is going to get $50 store credit. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm 99.9% certain, not a real person.
That's the funniest thing one of the funniest things I've ever seen in chat.
Alright, for $50 store credit, our winner is going to be Spencer King. Spencer, who is in this break on a filler. Spencer, I will add that to your store credit balance tomorrow, and you'll be good to spend that next week with JML or whenever you want. And that's gonna do it for our break.